At least 25 Palestinians were killed on Wednesday after multiple Israeli strikes across the Gaza Strip, marking one of the deadliest days since the ceasefire took effect 5 weeks ago. Rescue teams say 10 people died when a building belonging to the Ministry of Religious Endowments was hit in Gaza City's Zeitoun neighborhood. Children were among the dead, with photos from the scene showing bodies pulled from rubble. In Khan Younis, the civil defense reported 13 additional deaths, including victims inside a UN-run sports club. There were also separate drone and tank strikes in Gaza City that killed at least 2 more civilians. Israel says the strikes were a response to Hamas gunmen allegedly firing at IDF soldiers, claiming Hamas violated the ceasefire agreement. Hamas denies the accusation and called the attack a dangerous escalation aimed at collapsing the ceasefire entirely. These strikes come just days after the UN Security Council approved Trump's Gaza plan, including a ceasefire, an international stabilization force, and a path toward demilitarization in Gaza. But Wednesday's events raise a serious question. Is Israel respecting the ceasefire deal at all? Netanyahu continues to justify operations by pointing to Hamas, but the world knows what kind of monster he is. The Middle East powers, despite their diplomacy, are not doing enough to enforce the agreement. And President Trump? This whole thing gives you something to think about. Is Netanyahu respecting the ceasefire deal at all?